Hey everybody, welcome back to Two Dads React. My name's Clay, that's Corey. If you're new here, thanks for checking us out. We're checking out Star Wars, The Acolyte. It's going to be awesome. We're stoked about it. We just wrapped up Star Trek Discovery Season 5. If you are a Trekkie, make sure you go check that out. But yeah, we're glad to be rid of Paramount Plus right now, and we're going to head over to Disney for a while where they don't fucking copyright claim you every 5 seconds. So, hey, that's going for us. Thanks for joining us. I don't know a lot about this show, Corey, other than a couple of trailers I've seen and the fact that I know that it's set 100 years before The Phantom Menace. And that's literally, like, it. I have no, like, spin into the show. You and I have reacted to numerous Star Wars shows on this channel. You have a soft place in your heart for Andor.
It's not a soft, like, no. A soft place in the heart is like, oh, darling, like, you tried, but I love you kind of shit. No. Andor is the fucking thing on the mountain. It is the cream of the crop of all Star Wars. It is the best thing they have ever fucking done. And like, if you take away the nostalgia that the first three caused, like, and just go, for my viewing pleasure, Andor is the fucking amazing cream of the crop. It doesn't get any, that shit is so good. It is basically what I compare every other TV show to at this point now. I am like, does it make me feel like Andor did? Do I want to come back to Andor? Do I want to be robbed? Do I want to sit in prison because I love this shit so much? Yeah, like, and everything else has been cool, man. Thanks for the story. That's every other Star Wars piece out there.
So far. And once again, we start a new story to see where it takes us and if it can hold a. I mean, you're right, because without trying, because as a Trekkie, so I know we're not talking Star Trek stuff, but like, it's really easy to compare things to things in the past, and like, I don't think we're gonna be able to not compare every new Star Wars show that comes out to Andor, because it is, like, I'm with you, it's one of the best things they've ever done, and it was fantastic to watch, and it was like, man, that was just good television and a good Star Wars story on top of it, which makes it even better. So
yeah, Andor is one of those shows like where I'm gonna be an old dude and like my grandbabies are gonna be fucking running around at some point, and they're gonna be like, hey man, I checked out this cool space show. I'm like, yo, shut up. Have you seen Andor? No? Sit down. Then
children.
We can talk about that. But first, we're getting educated.
True. Very true. Well, like I said, we don't know anything else about it, really. We try to stay off of any social media or try to any sort of, like, spoiler stuff or even ideas. I try. You do it successfully all the time.
I don't have any.
So, yeah. Hey, if you like what you see when you're done watching this show, make sure you do the subscribe YouTube stuff below. Check out the other stuff we've watched. And without further ado, let's kick off The Acolyte. I missed this.
We did this like 3 days ago.
No, not this. I don't miss this. I miss Star Wars. I miss this universe. All right. I'll take the exposition. You've been to one bar in Star Wars, you've been to them all.
Yeah, Star Wars bars are kind of like chain restaurants, nowadays. Like, they're all very similar in some way, shape, or form.
Right? Wait, are we in the Matrix? What is this?
Attack me with all your strength.
That's some balls right there.
I like this dude, like, what the fuck's going on?
Jedi do not attack the unarmed. Yes, you do.
The hell you say? This poor guy. Woo! Oh, someone's got some strength in her. I tell you what, I'm trying to think if I've seen a Jedi do hand-to-hand combat before. This is kind of rad. Ooh.
That shit would have been so fun to do during the preparations, like getting ready to run up that wall and crap. And pull.
Oh, gotcha. Yo, Carrie-Anne Moss still got it, baby. She's right there. Nice. Where's this chick summoning these knives from? Well, I'm glad we hired a big name actress for this. They're like, that's all the money we got for. One fight scene. Thanks for being part of the Star Wars universe.
I love how your mind always jumps to budgetary needs for whatever the show is, for whatever actor it is that may not be on there long enough for you.
Really is.
No, that is not what it is, because every one of these fucking companies can afford anything they're willing to pay for. Like, they can easily afford for a whole series. But they're a big industry, so why would they do that? Like, we back in time now?
Was it all a dream? Please don't let it be all a dream.
I don't think it was a dream. I think it was just one of those foreshadowing scenes, you know, where like, hey, here's the shit that's gonna happen. Now we're gonna get you to it.
Or we're just
inside voices.
past. And she's just carrying on with her day.
Nah, she's too bubbly. Something's gotta happen. We gotta witness the whole like, I've been broken. Now I'm gonna go fuck you up.
Good point.
You could pay me just about any amount of money to do that job. They're like, yo, bro, hey, your only gig is to crawl this tube, hook to a spaceship, and fix something. I'm like, sold. If I can do it.
Let's go.
Best day of my life.
I'll hold it together.
Yeah, that droid's awesome. He's like a multi-tool.
That is getting Lego eyes, dude. Like, it's been shown too many times already.
Yep.
That's how I look in the shower. Totally zoned out.
Listening to you scream from your childhood.
Yeah, it's usually more blank thoughts than merciless screams in the background.
Ooh, hello there. They're so clean and snappy.
Perform outer ship repair.
Sublevel, bunk 23.
They are a bit sassy, though. Jedi, they're a little sassy.
Jedi are cunts, dude. Like, at the end of the day, dude, they're fucking pricks. They're like, I'm a Jedi. I am better than you. This is the Jedi way.
You're not doing what I want you to do. I'm going to make you do what I want you to do.
Yeah.
Ran a visit.
Jesus, bro. A little jumpy.
What's going
And
on?
yes, I need my Pip Lego set right now.
Yeah, I want that whole charging station, right? Like, the whole, yeah. If I had it my way, my whole house would be fucking Lego.
Yep.
Last night, a Jedi was murdered on Ueda.
Who?
Master Indara.
Man, so it is the day after. She just goes back to being happy, like,
Maybe
I'm just
it's not
murdering
her,
folks
though,
and I go to
man.
work.
I think we're like in a twin scenario, or someone's like got a doppelganger.
It doesn't matter what I think.
I think you called it. Somebody's got an evil twin running around.
Yeah, there's some clone
this,
tech
mirror?
going on or some shit. Yeah.
What is this, Mirror Universe? What are we talking about? This is the whole wrong thing.
You know, I just thought about, like, I know they got, like, you know, fucking super speed travel through space of some sorts, right? But space is still really big. Do you imagine if your jail or where you were going to, I don't know, court for was just way the fuck out there? Like they just said, this is about as far as away from this place you can be. You might be on that shuttle for a year.
Maybe.
Like I was saying, just depending on what kind of ship you're on and where it's going, that would be awful. Can I get a faster one, please?
I see fire. It goes.
Oh, get out.
Despite your feelings for this girl, do I have your support in this endeavor?
Of course, Master Vanestra.
Don't worry, he's not going to mess anything up. I can do that with the noises.
Oh, that guy's got something weird over his mouth.
An escape? An escape to where? We're traveling through hyper.
Well, the flesh on that one was unnecessary.
The
That
robot.
motherfucker. Yeah, that guy looked a little more like a fucking Cenobite from goddamn Hellraiser than fucking anything else.
Or the gear guy from Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Blech. Oh man, them chairs just shut down. Man, always in rocks. Oh, that's handy. So is that.
Can you give me a hand?
I love Breakouts in Space because they're always so creative because they're like, dude, we could just stick a robot here and we can fucking rip it apart. Like, let's go.
Is he wearing a Wookiee pelt? As a coat, he is.
Woke up from whatever state he was in and just was like, exit, I'm out. He knew exactly what he was doing. Oh, shit.
Yep. Hold on to that neck. Damn.
It's never any place nice either.
No, of course not.
Or at least something that looks like I might be able to survive here. There's water.
Beware.
Quiet your mind and tell me what happened.
May the force be with you.
Can you imagine arguing with another Jedi? Like, you're a Jedi. Other Jedi comes in and goes, I have a feeling. And you're like, well, fuck, dude. I mean, we're all connected. Like, I get that. Like, yours is stronger. Okay. Like, it's like the ultimate. You
win
can't
this
argue
one.
with. You can't argue with this one. We're connected. I do like this the set so far for this show.
Yeah, they're pretty. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Master Soul,
Jesus, bro.
We leave in 5 minutes.
I will redeem.
Yeah, put your abs away.
I mean, I'm pretty sure all Jedi are jacked. Like, except for the older male guys. But, like, every Jedi is fucking stacked because they can flip through the air 40 fucking feet. Like,
That
You
ain't
got-
about muscle, baby. That's
Dude.
about the force.
that's like saying you could be an F1 driver and be overweight. Like, you can't because your muscle core couldn't support the shit.
Agreed. To a certain extent, yes.
Like, when was the last time you seen a big boy rumbling around out there that's a Jedi? Nowhere, because he got little tiny meals and they ran his ass all the time when he was fucking 8 to 15.
Right.
Always one, but born as two.
So she is a twin? Is her twin
seems.
sister not really dead? Maybe she didn't die.
Or she's got another one inside of her?
Yes. I will kill them all.
Oh.
Get some real Dead by Dawn vibes on that one. Like that. All black-eyed and said, I'll kill them all. But it sounds like we are in a weird... she's got some alter ego in her body that seems to take it over, maybe?
Maybe.
What did you do? What did you do? Yeah.
Define saw her die.
Right? As I looked at the end of my lightsaber as it pierced her body.
Scavengers, Padawan.
Those two are going to be fun.
Yeah, right.
She's going to sass the shit out of him every time. It's going to be fantastic.
Look at him with his yellow lightsaber. That's fun.
I'd be like, can I get my saber to be teal and gold pulsating, please?
Well, I think until now, only Rey's had a yellow one, but I could be wrong, and I'm sure folks in the comments will let me know if I am.
Horse out!
Saul!
I didn't kill him! I don't care.
I don't care. I knew it. Damn it, you should let me finish it for you.
Leave me! I didn't...
Gotcha.
The elevator I rode over the weekend stopped very quickly. It moved fast. And every time the kiddo was like, I can't do it. like their stomach would move.
Yeah. Put the saber down.
Stand down.
That dude's definitely like a I didn't turn my body cam on and shot first kind of person.
If you attack a
Whoever this
Jedi
is sounds
with
cool.
a weapon, you will fail.
That's our girl.
Yeah, but the voice.
Yeah. Did this guy.
Yeah. What do we got?
An acolyte kills the dream.
Okay. Cool voice, bro.
Put that on a shirt. The Acolyte kills the dream. Print it.
Print it, sell a bunch. Awesome. That's a good little start. That's a good little tale. So it's not so you weren't right about it being somebody like her having two personalities going on. Her sister's blatantly alive. And fine.
Yeah. I'm glad they cleared that up for me because I really wasn't mentally prepared to go through that mind game. I was like, when are we transitioned out of being the good version? I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
So you said you liked the sets, huh? You like how so what about the sets got you?
I think it's because it looks a little more like off the beaten path. You know, like I know everywhere in Star Wars always kind of has that Western vibe, but
right.
They always seemed like they were the major Western hub, kind of, you know? So you're like, there was always other shit. Like these are more, hey man, like I'm Kansas of space, you know, like we got shit, but we don't got a whole bunch of shit kind of thing and stuff. And where all the other places, unless it was like somebody's tiny little home planet, you know, everywhere else was kind of big, kind of populated, a lot of fucking traffic. Like we seem to be on the outskirts of space already. So I like that. It's more survivalist, I guess you could say. You know, like we know that I'm not going to be running through a city with supplies and shit. Like, I mean, they're probably now been captured, but I like the fact that it was like, dude, we wrecked on like a shit planet. I got to grab some crap and go because I'm being hunted. Like, I like that kind of thing.
Right. I do feel like that the sets, I don't feel like I'm looking at maybe repurpose is the wrong word, but like I don't feel like I've looked at something I've seen before, but I do still recognize it as being in the Star Wars universe. So it's cool seeing like new style ships, variations on the ships, because like the guys the Trade Federation guys that we saw that she was working for, like we saw them in Phantom Menace and a few other of the movies and here and there, but like the ship was cool to see that they were on. I'm not sure if that's one that's from canon already, but it was a cool design ship, and then whatever came out from it that she took off on, I mean the prison barge type thing. So that was kind of cool. Yeah, I do like all the sets there.
Yeah, we probably should see a few more different everything just because the Republic's not what it is. Like not everything is mass. Yeah. Not everything's being mass produced into the same shape killing machine.
Right. Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
We're still. Yeah, it's still Trade Federation. It's still the Jedi's are strong and that's all that stuff. Yeah, so it should be. We should get a bunch of new stuff, which means a bunch of new Lego sets, which we're completely fine with. It's like give me more ships.
Yeah. I mean, Lego pumps out so much shit that I can't date people because of my Lego habit. Like, you have to be comfortable with that. Like, otherwise, it's like, sorry, bro, we're not going to work out. I fucking love Legos. I'm a dork.
If you can't do this, you can't hang. You can't be here. Sorry.
Yeah, you don't want to build. Sorry.
That's right. Go read a book or something. Oh yeah. So hey, good episode. I like the first episode. I think the show's got some staying power. It's got a cool little story we're going with now. I am sad that Carrie Moss had one scene. I don't know actually. It could just be a one-off, but you have 100 years to play with, you could do all kinds of stuff this far back. But who knows? It may just be a one-off. I do not know the answer to that question.
I feel like she'll be back.
Carol, hopefully, at least in flashbacks, give her a few more episodes. Carrie Ann Moss, yeah. The scene she was in was fucking badass. Like I said, watching a Jedi fight hand to hand, like I'm not sure if I can remember seeing that ever before. Because they go straight to sabers pretty quick.
Sure they just kind of like made that canon with the Acolyte guy going, we kill him without weapons. Like, well, basically all that Jedi shit and fucking we don't give a fuck, dude. Like, we'll use the Force, but I don't need a lightsaber to fuck you up, kind of thing. Like, that's cool. Right. Like, I mean, lightsabers are awesome and sword fights are really cool, but now we've gotten to the point where I'm almost kind of annoyed that it's in the past, right? Mm-hmm. Because to me, I have kind of two problems. The beginning, the show starts off and goes, hey, we've been at peace for centuries, right? Mm-hmm. But somehow off in the distance, there was one bad guy who was like training. And so I'm going, okay, well, we've been at peace for centuries. Like, who got a hold of the bad book and was like, hail Satan or whatever, right? And like, so I'm like, all right, like I don't know, how did the turmoil start? How do we even kind of get here? So that, like, now I want to figure that out. Like, I hope that kind of gets explained, not just, I don't know, this guy just woke up and was here, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then now that we've established there's a group of assassins, essentially, who can fucking murk a Jedi with little knives, basically. I wish that was thought up in, fucking the 70s. Because how is it not a mainstream thing that there's like a whole order of side Jedis that are like, bro, we're not gray, we're not a Jedi, we're not fucking bad guys over here. Yeah, I just am an assassin with Jedi abilities. Like, let's go.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm with you. I hope they dig into how this crew became who they are, and yeah, of course they will. You got to get the bad guy a good backstory. So we'll get there. It should get there. So yeah.
Yeah, but we may just get like the bad guy and like here, but I don't. Like, I need to know if you have centuries, and I can't remember the word they used in the title, but basically it was stating that nothing has gone wrong for this long, and it is only getting better. But all of a sudden, like,
Back in the shadows, somebody's being
yeah,
sneaky.
it just annoys me. Like, I'm like, you can't have prosperity for that long, and one group be like, then it wasn't prosperity. Like, someone was like, fuck you guys over here, and like that's pretty obvious. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So everybody was prosperous except for this one portion, and you were like, "What are you talking about? I don't see anything. We're fine. Everything's fine."
Yeah. And so it before it made a little more like sense because you just basically knew that if there were Jedi, there were Sith. And now we got a third party in here who's doing shit, and it seems that because guy's got a red saber, like he's a Sith, but I wouldn't be surprised to find out that he was just like a Sith that dropped the fuck out, or something now at this point, because everybody has left at one point in their career at being a Jedi or a bad guy, and is like, I'll come back for the right evil mission, or oh no, bad guy I saw years ago, I'm back. I'm the only one that can stop him because I'm the good guy.
Right.
Yeah. I really now want to know, like, what was the one little thing that, like, what was the first domino? Give me the first domino. Like, okay, why did that guy go mad? We know why she went bad, because family. All right. Well, why did the dude that's training her go bad? I need to know that now. And I need to know why he or they or robot or fucking space alien person is trying to essentially ruin what the rest of the galaxy goes utopia. So I need to know that.
Right, and you're not holding over anything from Ahsoka and the other masked guy that we wanted to know all about, and they didn't tell us shit about him, and then they killed him, and then we didn't learn shit about him at all. Remember that guy?
Yeah. That guy was like, "Hey, I'm cool," and they were like, "Not welcome to the party, bro." And he was like, "All right, I'm out.
We're gonna kill
Fuck.
you, and green farts are gonna come out of you, and we don't know anything about you." That's it. Yep. So I don't know. We'll see. They did drop a second episode, so we'll check that out here soon. If you stayed around to the end, thank you very much. We appreciate it. As always, do all the YouTube stuff below. Subscribe, turn on the bell. If you're new to our channel, I'm not real consistent with editing, so it comes out when it comes out. So just turn the bell on. You'll get notified. And we'll catch you guys for the next episode.
See you guys.